Good morning, students. So, in today's class, we are going to revise the lesson number 3, that is India, physical and political divisions. Okay. So, in this lesson, first we will study about the India physical divisions. Next, Indians neighbors. Next, India political divisions. Okay. So you know that geographically India is a very vast country and it is the seventh largest and the most popular democratic country in this world, and India is bounded by the some of the oceans. Yes, India is bounded by some of the oceans like Arabian Sea and Arabian Sea in the west side and Bay of Bengal in the east side. Okay, and also India is surrounded by the Great Himalayas in the north side. Okay. So India, there are six physical divisions. Those are the North Mountains, the Northern Mountains, the Northern Plains, the Great Indian Desert, the Southern Plateau, the Coastal Plains, and the Island Regions. Okay, regions. These are the six physical divisions. Now we will discuss all of these physical divisions one by one. So if first we will discuss about the northern mountains. The northern mountains. So the northern mountains include the Himalaya and Karakoram mountains ranges. So northern mountains ಒಳಗೆ ಏನದಾವು ಎರಡು mountain ranges ಬರ್ತಾವು ಅವು Karakoram ಮತ್ತೆ Himalayan. Okay, so the Himalayan range is the highest mountain range in the world. ಈ ಜಗತ್ತೊಳಗೆ in this world the highest mountain range is nothing but it is Himalayan and mountain in this world, and there are many peaks in this mountain ranges. ಆ mountain ranges ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು peaks ಅದಾವ. Okay, next the peaks of Himalaya remains covered with snow throughout the year. The peak of the Himalaya, okay, the peak of the Himalaya is always covered with the snow throughout the year, and the Himalaya forms a natural boundary between India and China. India ಮತ್ತು ಚೀನಾ ನಡುವಡೆ ಒಂದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೈತಿ. ಯಾವುದು? ಹಿಮಾಲಯಾಸ್. Okay, so this is about the northern mountains. Next, yes, next one, the northern plains. So the northern plains occupies a greater part of the northern India. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ನಾರ್ದರ್ನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದ ಏನು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾರ್ದರ್ನ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೈತಿ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡೈತಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದೇ ಲೈ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಹಿಮಾಲಯಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಸೌದರ್ನ್ ಪೆನಿನ್ಸುಲಾ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಮಾಲಯ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೌದರ್ನ್ ಪೆನಿನ್ಸುಲಾ ನಡುವೆ ಏನಾಗೈತಿ ಇದು ಲೈ ಆಗೈತಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಗ್ಯಾಂಗೆಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್. ಯಾವ ಏರಿಯಾ ಅಂತೀವಿ? ಹಿಮಾಲಯ ಮತ್ತು ಸೌದರ್ನ್ ಪೆನಿನ್ಸುಲಾ ಒಂದು ಏರಿಯಾ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈ ಆಗೈತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರ ಗ್ಯಾಂಗೆಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಮೆನಿ ರಿವರ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತಾವ, ವಿಚ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಗಂಗಾ, ಯಮುನಾ, ರವಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಸತ್ಲುಜ್. Okay, all these rivers flow in these regions, and Satluj originates from the Himalayas. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟತಾವ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿಮಾಲಯಸ್ ಹುಟ್ಟತಾವ. And these are perennial rivers that flow through the northern plains and make them fertile. ಹೌದಾ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಮಾಲಯ ಒಳಗೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಎಕಡೆ ಹರಿತಾವು perennial rivers flow through the northern plains ಕಡೆ ಇವೇನಿರ್ತಾವು ಹರಿತಾವ. Okay, and make them fertile as well as ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವು fertile ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ. This is about the northern plains. Next, the Great Indian Desert. The Great Indian Desert. You know that the climate of the desert is hot and dry because it receives very little rainfall. Okay, so a desert is a large area of land covered with sand. Of course, desert ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಬರೀ sand ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It is covered with the sand, and its strong winds carry a large amount of sand with them. ಅಲ್ಲೇನಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟ ಗಿಡಗಳು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. You cannot find the trees at all in the desert regions. That's because they carry a large amount of sand with the wind. And the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert is located in the northern western part. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಜಗತ್ತೊಳಗೆ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಡೆಸರ್ಟ್ ಅತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ, the largest desert is nothing but a Thar Desert it is, and where it is in India. Next, hardly any crops or trees are found in the Thar Desert. ಈ Thar Desert ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ತರದ ಒಂದು ಗಿಡ ಆಗಲಿ ಏನಾಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಡಾಕ ಸಿಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, so the whole of Rajasthan sand frontier runs through it. So ಪೂರ್ತಿ ರಾಜಸ್ಥಾನ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಒಳಗೆ ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಸರ್ಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, so next the southern plateau. So if we talk about the southern plateau, the land, okay, the land which is flat and higher than its surrounding area is called as plateaus. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇರುವಂತ ಏರಿಯಾನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದೇನಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಹೈಯರ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಏರಿಯಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಸೌದರ್ನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಯೂ ಅಂತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಯೂ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಸೌದರ್ನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಯೂ ಕವರ್ಸ್ ದ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಟ್ರಿದು ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಲಾರ್ಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡೈತಿ ಏನು ಸೌದರ್ನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಯೂ. Okay, and it is triangular in the shape. The shape of the southern plateau, what it is triangular, and it is broad towards the north and narrows down as it goes southwards. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೌತ್ ವಾರ್ಡ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೇನೈತಿ ನ್ಯಾರೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈಜ್ ಆಫ್ ನ್ಯಾರೋ ಐತಿ, and it is surrounded by this southern plateau is surrounded by the Arabian Sea in the west and Bay of Bengal in the east. ಅಂದ್ರೆ southern plateau ಎರಡು sea ಇಂದ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದು Arabian Sea and next Bay of Bengal. And next to Indian Ocean in the south, also it is surrounded by the Indian Ocean, in which side? In the south side. Okay, and it covers a large part of the Indian peninsula as well as. Okay, so next one is the coastal plains. India has a long coastline. Of course, the India has a long coastline, and on the western side of India is the western coastal plains, and on the eastern side is the eastern coastal plain. East ಒಳಗೆ ಇರುವಂತ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಈಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಕೋಸ್ಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರುವಂತ ಕೋಸ್ಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಗೆ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಕೋಸ್ಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. And this plains are stretched about 6,000 kilometers of the mainland. Mainland ಇಂದ 6,000 kilometers ಇದೆಯೇನಾಗೈತಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಚ್ ಆಗೈತಿ, and they are separated from each other by the Deccan Plateau. But ಅವು ಒಂದಿಂದ್ರ ಒಂದು ಏನಾಗ್ಯಾವ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ, ಯಾವ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಯೂ ಇಂದ ಡೆಕ್ಕನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಯೂ ಇಂದ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಮೀಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್ at ಕನ್ಯಾಕುಮಾರಿ. ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಡೆಕ್ಕನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಯೂ ಒಳಗೆ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಕೂಡ್ತಾವು ಕನ್ಯಾಕುಮಾರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ಕೂಡ್ತಾವ. and this land is very rich and it is very fertile as well. ಬಹಳ ಫರ್ಟೈಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕೋಸ್ಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹಾಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್. ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡರೇಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಐಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೀಜನ್ಸ್. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಐಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಒಳಗ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಅಂಡಮಾನ್ ನಿಕೋಬಾರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಲಕ್ಷದ್ವೀಪ ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಅಂಡಮಾನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನಿಕೋಬಾರ್ ಇಸ್ ದ biggest or the let's say largest island, and Lakshadweep is the smallest island, you can say. Of course, and of course there are some union territories are there, of course. So there are 7 union territories. Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep are 2 of them. Andaman and Nicobar is the biggest island, biggest union territory, and Lakshadweep is the smallest union territory of India. So now if we talk about the Indian's neighbors, there are so many countries are there around our country. Okay, like Sri Lanka, Maldives, China is there, of course, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, these all are our Indian's neighbor. Okay, so India, you know that India is the center of many religions. Of course, ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಒಳಗ ಬಹಳ ರಿಲಿಜಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. And also we call India is a home of most of ancient civilizations as well as, because ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಒಳಗ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ರಿಲಿಜಿಯಸ್ ಹುಟ್ಕೊಂಡಾವಿಲೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿಸಮ್ ಆಗೈತಿ, ಜೈನಿಸಮ್, ಹಿಂದೂಯಿಸಮ್, ಸಿಖಿಸಮ್, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಹುಟ್ಕೊಂಡಾವು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಒಳಗ ಹುಟ್ಕೊಂಡಾವ. ಓಕೆ, now if we talk about the India political divisions, you know that there are 7 union territories, of course, and 29 states are there and 29 capitals as well as. ಎಷ್ಟು states ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅದ್ರ ಏನದವ capitals ಅದಾವ, and 5 oceans are there, of course. ಹೌದಾ? And you know that our India is such a vast and huge country and beautiful as well as. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ 3 ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲೋಕಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ದ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಇಟ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ country, and state government it looks after the only particular state. ಲೈಕ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕನ ಅಷ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ಕೋತೈತಿ, ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಅಷ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ಕೋತೈತಿ, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 29 states and their capitals are as well as first we will study about the Union territories and those are the India. First one is Andaman and Nicobar is there. It is the island, or you can say it is a union territory. So the capital of Andaman and Nicobar island is Port Blair. Port Blair. Next one is Chandigarh. The capital of Chandigarh is Chandigarh only. And next one is Dadra and Nagar Haveli. The capital of Dadra and Nagar Haveli is Silvassa. Next, Daman Diu. So the capital of Daman Diu is Daman. Next, Delhi. The capital of Delhi is Delhi itself. Next, Lakshadweep. So the capital of Lakshadweep is Kavaratti. Then Puducherry. The capital of Puducherry is Puducherry itself. These are the 7 union territories with their capitals. So next, states. 29 states with their capitals. See here, I will explain everything. So Andhra Pradesh, first one is Andhra Pradesh. The capital of Andhra Pradesh is Amravati. The capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Dispur. Next, the capital of Assam is Dispur. The capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itnagar. Okay. Next, Bihar, Patna. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Next, the capital of Goa is Panaji. The capital of Goa is Panaji. Next, Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Haryana, Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar. Jharkhand, Ranchi. The capital of Karnataka, Bengaluru. Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Maharashtra, the capital of Maharashtra is Mumbai. Next, Manipur, Impal. Meghalaya, Shillong. Mizoram, Aizawl. Nagaland, Kohima. Now the capital of Odisha is Bhubaneswar. The capital of Punjab is Chandigarh. Rajasthan, Jaipur. Sikkim, Gangtok. The capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai. Next, the capital of Telangana is Hyderabad. Capital of Tripura is Agartala. The capital of Uttar Pradesh is Lucknow. Capital of Uttarakhand is Dehradun. Next, last one, that is the capital of West Bengal is Kolkata. These are the 29 states with their 29 capitals, and there are 7 union territories with their capitals as well as. Okay, and among all of these, you know that the smallest state in this India. The smallest state of India is nothing but Goa. Okay, Goa, and the capital of Goa is Panaji. Goa, you know, ati chikka rajya India, and the largest state is Rajasthan. Okay, and you know that the capital of Rajasthan is of course Jaipur. Okay, and according to the population, the biggest state is the Uttar Pradesh, UP. Andre, yes, the capital of Uttar Pradesh is Lucknow. Uttar Pradesh, you know, according to the population, andre Rajasthan, according to the area wise, the state andre Rajasthan barutta, but population wise, the state andre Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so these are the this is the revision about the lesson number 3, India, physical and political divisions. Okay, now there are multiple choice questions. There are 5 multiple choice questions, 5 fill in the blanks, 5 match the following, and 6 answer the following questions are there. Anyhow, we have discussed the question answers in the online class as well, and I am sending you the PDF, question answers PDF send madini WhatsApp olaga. So adenne ನೋಡಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ buy it ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. Okay, so in tomorrow's class we will discuss the lesson number 4, national symbols. Okay, national symbols ಅನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ರಿವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು national flag, national emblem, national anthems and other some national symbols we will discuss in the national symbol lesson. Okay, so this is it for today. We will discuss the remaining part of the lesson number 4 in tomorrow's class.